Welcome back, guys. It is Wyatt or named Airplane 7 here, and today in this video I'm going to show you actually how to tame a Gigantopithecus, or the Giganto. It is what you call Bigfoot or Monkey Man. You've seen them walking around wondering what they're doing, how to tame them, and other things like that, and I'm going to show you in this video. Basically what you have to do, you want to go around and collect some Majo berries, and you want to put them in slot 0. They're passive tame. They're passive tame because you run up behind them and you feed them berries and other things like trikes and T-Rexes and anything else almost other than the poop flinging monkey are just regular tame. This guy, he's actually stuck in a tree, which I've never actually seen one stuck in a tree before, but it's all good. Basically what you want to do is you run up behind him, press E, and then you want to run away, because if he detects you, he will actually chase after you, and he does deal some damage. So you really want to watch out for that. And basically, how you just want to keep on going up every minute or two. I've never really timed or anything, but every so often, which is like I said, every minute or two, you want to go up and you just want to run up behind him, press E. Then you want to just quickly run away. That way he doesn't detect you. And because I'm not sure whether they detect you if the taming level goes down, but they are quick and they will chase you for a long while. As you can see, I'm just gonna. This one's kind of stupid, I guess, because he didn't detect me. But you can see, it says, it doesn't say anything right above his name. It says wild male Gigantopithecus. It should say feed. You see wait until it's hungry again. So all you gotta do is wait until it gets hungry again, which, like I said, is 1 to 2 minutes. And then you just want to keep on doing that. And depending on what level, obviously, is how many Majo berries it takes and how long it'll take. Say they're level 100. Pretty good rank to find. That'd honestly be one of the better teams you would ever find in these guys, other than 120, because I think 120 is when they max out at wild rank. And it would take a long time, and it would take a lot of Majo berries, just because of his level. You give him 1 Majo berry on this guy, you can see that he is. It did a little bit, but if he was level 100, it would do a tiny little sliver. And normally he would just be walking around. He'll squat down every now and then, eat some berries, like you can see there. And that's basically it. You just don't want to get too close, and you don't have to be standing like this far away. You don't have to be that worried. You can be like right here. But if he turns around, make sure you definitely maneuver around behind him, because when he's behind him, it takes him longer to detect you. So those are just some easy tips. This guy is super easy to tame though. The hardest thing about him to tame is actually getting up to level 30, which is not that bad, especially if you do the method I do, which is basically creating foundations. Because when you craft a foundation, you get quite a bit of XP, and then you just place it. And because if you throw it out, you lose all your materials that you crafted in it. But if you place it and then destroy it, or if you replace it with another one, you get half of it back. Therefore, say you went out and you got enough for 10 foundations. You put them down, you can craft 5 after you destroy all of those. And then you can craft 4, and then you can craft 2, and then you can craft 1. And therefore, it's basically all around good thing. Because when you go out and you're cutting down trees, getting thatch and wood, and then hitting bushes for fiber, you're collecting XP. And then when you're crafting them, you get XP. When you're placing them, I think you still get XP. These guys are kind of annoying. As you see, he's only level 3. If you don't want them to bother you, all you gotta do is punch them once and they just fly away. They don't even try to attack you. So got the music playing like I'm attacking something. As you can see, he's just flying away. And he's coming back. He wants another punch to the butt. As you can see, it's getting dark here. I'm going to actually make it daytime because it's easier to see in the daytime. It's better for you guys because you guys can see better then. Just overall better. As you can see, his taming level is actually about half, not quite half. Getting there to halfway, I'd say 30 something, in the 30s%, which is okay. Especially for, what, 3-4 berries, something like that. Which is alright. All of the pretty pumpkins. I'm not like a rapper or nothing, so I can't think of anything that rhymes. Which is alright. I don't beat myself up for that. Which is, if you don't know, I'm playing on the Halloween update because it's October, last week of October and beginning of November. There's actually pumpkins and other things around. These pumpkins, you can pick them up by just pressing E, and you can place them. But as you see, you can't really do much with them. But if you go up to and hit them with a paintbrush, which I don't have, because I mean I don't have much. I don't have armor. I just kind of got little tools and stuff, which is fine. But if you go up to them with a paintbrush, you can actually paint on them. As you can see, now he actually detected me. It doesn't seem like he's trying to do anything now. You see now he's looking at me just fine. I hope that didn't do anything to his taming level, which it didn't, so it's all fine. But one super cool thing about these guys, if you go over here to Ingram points and you type in anything to the effect of his name, which actually is just we'll go up here, type in G-I-G-N. But you see, nothing pops up. So don't get discouraged saying you can't ride him. One cool fact, you actually can ride him. They just did not make a saddle for him. If you don't know already, or if you haven't seen any pictures or videos or anything, you actually can just, you go to him and press E and you just kind of jump up on his shoulders. Which is pretty cool. That makes it way easier, because he's a pretty easy tame. And then it makes it easier. You don't even have to go work for a saddle, which is great. But one good thing about these guys is they can carry a decent amount of weight. And if you go around and you go into a spot with a bunch of bushes, say like right here, you see you got a bunch of bushes all crammed together. If I went into that spot right in the middle and hit when I would be on him, you would actually get like 100 berries or something like that. You'd get a crazy amount of berries, and he's just great. He basically, all he does is when you attack, he punches the ground, and he does quite a bit of damage. If you get 2 of those guys, as soon as you're level 30, you don't have to worry about anything. You can go in there, as long as you really want to upgrade their melee damage and their health. And then 2 of those guys, I say level with attack damage 250-ish, 250, 300. With the health around 1,000. I think 2 of them could easily take down a T-Rex under level 10. I mean, they are really good. If you ever see them in the wild, they might have a little blood on them. You think they're about to die, and then a T-Rex attacks them, and they just absolutely kill the T-Rex. They are great. I used to have a level 86 T-Rex. He was my lower level one, and I actually found one of these guys level, he was level 60 plus. I say he was closer to level 100, and he actually almost killed my Rex. My Rex had a really good health and a really good melee damage and stamina and everything, because that's what I was upgrading him for. Because what are you gonna do with a Rex? You're just gonna upgrade them like that, because Rexes are obviously killing machines, so you upgrade them as is. So I was upgrading those 3 things, and he came close to killing my Rex. My Rex was getting all bloody, he was getting a little low on health, but I did manage to kill him. But I do not attack very high level of those. And I'm just saying, normally if you attack something, say a raptor or a dilo, and you're low level, you can run behind a trike, which I actually saw one over here stuck to this tree. Therefore, if you don't know what one looks like, you can see, oh look, and there's a dilo. You can actually run behind a trike, and then the dilo or raptor will actually go for the trike, which sometimes, depending on the levels of the trike and the other animal, the trike will actually be able to kill it. And if it doesn't kill it, the animal is definitely distracted. Therefore, you can just pick in one direction and just go, and it's super easy. Let's check this guy's taming level now. As you can see, he is pretty far. He's level 18. He's gonna gain hopefully 8 levels. It might drop down to 7. What would that be? 26. He's gonna either be level 26 or 25, hopefully, which is gonna be fine. Another cool thing about these is, if you kill alpha animals, you get like a bone mask, and you can actually put a bone mask and or a helmet on these guys. Therefore, you can give them more defense, which is really cool. And you can also, and it just makes them look better. Like, say I killed an alpha raptor, and I put the T-Rex bone on my head, I would look pretty cool, right? Imagine him on a big old monkey man. He's getting there. I'd say 3 more berries and we for sure will have him tamed. What should I name him? Look at that. How weird is that? He just goes in straight up. Can you not crouch on him? There it goes. He goes, crouches, and he just spins completely around. He can spin like a freaking 180 just to get his berries. Quite funnily. That ain't even a word. Come on, Morat. You're being stupid. Look at him. He's surrounded by bushes. He's getting berries for life. I might actually try to get this. Blue level's at 25, I'm pretty sure. If I remember right, blue is level 25. I'm level 30, obviously, because I'm able to tame this guy. Okay, so I think it'll definitely be 2 more berries. But all you do is run around and do this. And as you see, I'm gonna start needing food not too long, so I'm gonna actually get those. And yeah, you see, you don't have to collect narco berries. That makes it easier. I don't know. He's overall an easier tame. Let's go into my inventory. That way I can actually just hold it. Just eat some anyway, just because. Now I gotta stay by the water because I'm about to get thirsty. And you know, I was doing my little XP. What you call it? What should I call that? I don't know. XP leveling up thing over here. As you can see, I got my 2 platforms. And I was looking around, I was collecting these things. And listen, you hear me walking? Just regular old steps. I come over here, and you can see all these little, I don't know, it's like a reflection for water. Turns out there's a little invisible pond here. Honestly, I hope Ark sees this. The creators of Ark, that way they can fix it. As you can see, I'm right up there on the close to the top right. Wrong button. And if you go to this pond, there's kind of like a little dip, and it's actually invisible water, and you can drink it and everything. Which I don't really like it. I'd rather be able to see it, but that's just me. I enjoy being able to see water because water on this game is beautiful. They have done really good with the water, I think. Man, he's after me now. He's actually taken one more berry than I came up with. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. A smithy, you know. I think, yeah, when I was leveling up, I actually unlocked the smithy. So that's downer. I wish I wouldn't have unlocked it yet, because then I would have been able to save some Ingram points, which are very useful. As you can see, now he's mine. Look over here, you can see on the top left, he's like Hulk Smash. He's really cool. His dossier looks like this. He's way down at the bottom. I wonder what that is. Oh, that might be the Dodo Rex too. I'm just not gonna name right now. As you can see, I can just hop right on his shoulders, destroy this tree. And this guy's quick. Look at this. And his stats, his health is at 896, which is really good. Stamina is at 390. It might seem kind of lower, but he's not. He's like I would say a medium-sized dinosaur. Therefore, that 300 stamina, that 390 stamina will actually last a long time. As you can see, which is cool. When I was destroying that tree, I got some berries into his inventory, so I don't have to worry about that right now. His weight is at 228. His melee damage is at 224, and his movement speed is 106. This guy is just absolutely a machine. Absolutely a machine. So that's going to be the end for this video, guys. That is how to tame a Gigantopithecus. I hope I'm saying that right. If I'm not, I mean, what can you do? It's a pretty long name. I wish they would make them a little easier to pronounce, but I mean, that's not up to me. That's up to them. It's perfectly fine though. We'll call him a Giganto. That's the beginning of his name. So yeah, don't forget to subscribe, like, leave a comment, and I'll see you guys in the next one.